The other day on Facebook, I saw someone that was talking or had asked a question in one of the forums about how to clean air filters. There were a lot of comments made on this. Some people insisted that you should use gasoline. I think gasoline is a really bad idea to clean foam air filters. It was never a good idea. It's not a good idea now. I think it dries out the filter in the long run. Also, it delaminates the glue that holds some of these rather expensive air filters together. I don't recommend you use gasoline. It's not good for the environment. It's not good for your hands. I wouldn't suggest anyone use gasoline when it comes to cleaning an air filter. Let's go to the next slide and I'll tell you a little bit more about something else I saw. Now, I really couldn't believe this one. Why would you rinse out an air filter that has gasoline in it, possibly other chemicals, oil especially, not necessarily other chemicals, but yeah, other chemicals from the cleaner, oil, and gasoline. Why would you put that over your sink and put it down the drain? Not a good idea, guys. Here's what I would recommend. You should buy some mineral spirits. Yeah, you could use diesel. It's a little less caustic, but I would use mineral spirits. I would buy 2 buckets from Home Depot. They sell these 2 little buckets, or they sell them a single bucket at a time. They come with a lid, looks just like it does right here on the slide that you're looking at. Put some mineral spirits in a bucket, wash out your filter. In the second bucket, use some cold water. Cold water really works really well. We're getting the mineral spirits and the remaining dirt, anything that's in there, it comes out. After that, you can use some compressed air or let them sit outside in the sun and they'll dry out. Okay, that's what I would recommend on cleaning filters. Get yourself some rubber gloves like that too. And remember, don't wring out a filter, squeeze it. Never wring out a filter. Jordan, next slide, please. You've got the bucket in this filter, you can cover it back up. You could save your mineral spirits. You could probably use it 2 or 3 times to clean each filter. Also, when you go to oil your filter, put on some nice rubber gloves. Big popular thing these days, latex gloves, isn't it? Put those on, put a little oil in a Ziploc bag, put your filter in there, and then work it around, squeeze the bag with the filter inside of it. The oil is going to get all over that filter nice and evenly, and you're only going to use the amount of oil you really need to use to get the filter covered. You're not going to have any waste. After that, you can either throw away the gloves or save them, close up the Ziploc bag, and you can use it again the next time you need to go clean your filter. Another thing I would recommend is maybe do 2 or 3 filters at one time, if you have 2 or 3 filters. Okay, get them all cleaned out, get them all oiled up, put them in a bag. You can take them with you to the track or keep them with you in your shop. When it's time to clean or replace your filter because it's dirty, you'll have another one ready to go. So that's my suggestion on that. Next time, try that. Don't rinse off anything in the sink. Don't use gasoline. Let's keep the environment in mind. Let's keep your health in mind too, as far as using gasoline and stuff like that. I don't think it's a good idea.